Ladies and gentlemen, it's a chicken sandwich here, and I'm bringing you some Gears of War 3 Horde gameplay. Okay, this is the first time I played Horde mode on Gears of War 3. I mean, I haven't had the game that long, so sue me. I like the Horde mode. On Gears of War 2, I completed up to level 50 on one of the matches and got that a nice sweet achievement. So, what I want to talk to you guys today is about the Marcus Phoenix collection that we gamers as Gears of War fans deserve. Now, I'm not going to tell you what everybody else has said. I'm not going to say it's a console seller, because it is. I'm not going to tell you what an amazing series it is. You should know that. What I'm going to tell you is the story of why I play Gears of War, and my story about how I came to play Gears of War. Okay? Gears of War is a third-person action shooter that was developed by Epic Games. Epic Games also made one other great franchise that I love that is getting a sequel soon, the Unreal Tournament series. And let me tell you, when I heard that Epic Games was making a second franchise, I was like, I think I'll play this game. Every screenshot I seen is like, Gears of War, sounds amazing, love it. Everything I heard about it, loved it. Now, I was driven to this game because it was something different at the time. It's been kind of repeated and copied and pasted and stuff like that throughout other military shooters. Matter of fact, Gears of War was completely copied by, what game was it? It was a it wasn't Super Bro Force. There was another third-person shooter. No, it's a 2D shooter that uses the active reload system. No, it ain't a 2D shooter. It is a zombie, monsters, and robots. It's almost a complete carbon copy of Gears of War as far as the combat system with the active reloads and whatnot. So that was an innovation that was kind of brought into there that hasn't been really used elsewhere. Now, Gears of War as a series, a lot of people's like, oh, it's a shooter game. It's kind of got some depth to it as far as the storytelling goes. They're on a planet which isn't Earth, and they are being attacked by the quote-unquote natives, the locusts. I think they're the natives of the planet. I haven't read the comics or anything like that, and I haven't played through the campaign of 3 at this point. I will be playing through it very soon. But the Gears of War series has a bit of depth with all the characters, and they tried to go and do a bit of the side story of Baird with Gears of War Judgment. Now, let's talk about Baird for a second. I thought he was Sid Highwind from Final Fantasy VII for a second. I don't know if anybody else thought that, but that's what I immediately went to whenever I first saw Baird. He looked like Sid from Final Fantasy VII. Anyways, the characters are lovable. They have some like Coltrane, Augustus Cole. You gotta like the Coltrane, woo! You know, you gotta love that guy. He is an asset to the cast, and Marcus Phoenix, who is voiced by John DiMaggio, or you might know him better as the guy who voices Bender from Futurama. The cast is pretty good. It's got some twists and turns throughout the plot, and don't spoil anything for me in the comment section about Gears of War 3 yet, or Judgment, because I haven't played them yet, but I'm going to. But twists and turns, and like it also, Gears of War 1 had one of the toughest boss fights in the history of gaming in General Ram, which was awesome. It took me forever to kind of beat him. I was just like, I don't know how to beat him. I need a partner in crime. And then I enlisted a friend of mine, I think it was my best friend, at PJ Randall. Hit him up on Twitter. And I think that I finally defeated him, and at the ending I was like, oh, the game is over. And I didn't even think there was going to be a sequel, but there was. And then that sequel was really good as far as the campaign and the storyline and what you're doing. Excuse me. It's a bit late as I'm recording this commentary, so I may be yawning a bit, so I apologize. Now, the Gears of War series, and the reason why I believe we deserve the Marcus Phoenix collection is that, yes, the Halo Master Chief collection is coming in, but the Marcus Phoenix collection would allow a group like a person like me who plays on a budget to be able to afford a group of great games for the Xbox One. And yes, it will. I think it will sell some systems. I don't think it'll sell a lot, but I think it will sell some systems. And then, and as the Paramount series for the Xbox 360 brought to the Xbox One, I think many people would enjoy it and buy it and play it because they want the up-res graphics, they want the 60 FPS, they want the if they do it like how we're hearing the Master Chief collection is going to be done, a solid playlist of all the maps in the Gears of War franchise in their original engines, running at 60 frames per second, and toss in like the ability to, like, I think one consolidated multiplayer would be great. That way I can play through all the different maps with all the different characters I want to play as. Like, as of right now, you see me playing as Marcus Phoenix, but I've changed to Anya because, like, why not? I think being able to consolidate the multiplayer into all the maps, all the game types, everything into one collection would be a great thing to do for the fans of the series. That way we can play some of our favorite maps from the previous, all the Horde maps, consolidate the story into one solid line, and be able to just play through it. You know, I don't like discs. If I had to get one disc for 3 games, that'd be great. But let's see the Marcus Phoenix collection come through. Let's see that everything the fans want. If they're going to do this, a collection with one series, I think they should do it with all series. And I think the second series they should do is the Marcus Phoenix collection. I would also like to see other collections too. The Commander Shepard's collection. You know? I'm just saying that there are other collections that they could be making out there for the Xbox. Never know what we're going to see out there. I'd like to see like a Panzer Dragoon collection, honestly. But right now, we need the Marcus Phoenix collection. You know, I think it's time. Many people think it's time. So Microsoft, if you watch this video, Sir Phil Spencer, if you watch this video, know that there are people out there that would buy the Marcus Phoenix collection. And we're fans of Microsoft. We've stuck around. We've bought our Xbox Ones. I think we need a great compilation for that console. And if you guys have made it to the end of this video, I'm glad you have. And I thank you. Please, leave a like. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I will be bringing some more videos like this soon. And as always, this has been a chicken sandwich, and I'll see you in my next video.